Three, two, one, and action. What is up, Travels with Buddy Nation on the Travels with Buddy Station? Today is Saturday, March the 1st. And you know what they say about March in New England? They say in like a lion, out like a lamb when they talk about the weather. And it's pretty cold out there, but usually by the middle of March, it starts getting warmed up and it starts to feel like spring again, right, bud? And for today's workout, I'm going to do some squats. I got my barbell set up. I got about 135 on here, and I'm going to warm up with this, and I'm going to do half squats, regular barbell squats. I'm going to pyramid the weight up with each set. And when I do squats, I don't squat that deep because I'm not very flexible. And but it's still a good exercise to do. I like doing squats on the total gym because I go full. I do full deep squats, but I don't use much weight, and I don't use much core strength. And the good thing about doing regular barbell squats is you work a lot of core strength. You do work a lot of your back and stuff like that. When I do squats, I always like wearing a sweatshirt with a hoodie because when I rest the bar on the back of my shoulders, it's more comfortable. Right, bud? So without further ado, I'm going to demonstrate doing some barbell squats. I do them carefully. I do them very slow with the repetitions. I don't focus on so much on how much weight I use. Today, I might go up to maybe 2.25, possibly. I'll do anywhere from 4 to 6 sets. But I do them very slow, very controlled, especially the warm-up sets. And because you're working a lot of muscles, you don't want to pull any muscles when you're doing squats. And I don't do squats very often. I probably do them once every couple of months, if that. And but I haven't done them in a while, so it's a good time to do them. And when I do squats, I use my squat rack, and I always have my safety bars right here. These are my spotters, just in case, you know. And so without further ado, I will demonstrate some squats, and I'll put Bud in the other room. Here, come here, Bud. Maybe Bud can do some squats too, huh, Bud? And I'll put Bud in the other room. And I took him for a walk today. And he got some exercise. He walked for a good distance, about 1.5 miles. And then when I'm done training, I'm gonna make his supper. And he got a tick dip today too. Even though there's not many ticks out there, it's still, you know, there probably isn't too many fleas and ticks out there, but I give him his dip once a month, and today's the first day of March, so he got his tick dip. And hopefully it'll last the whole entire month, and there's 31 days in March. How about? All right, so without further ado, I will demonstrate how I do squats. And like I say, it's a very good exercise. You should practice doing them, either with your body weight or with the barbell. And I'll put Bud in the other room so he can chill out. And then when I'm done training, I'm gonna make a supper. Right, Bud? All right. All right, so at the last minute, I decided, what the heck, I'm gonna lighten up the weight and I'm gonna do front squats instead because I just felt like doing front squats instead for some reason. All right, I'm gonna try to get maybe about 10 or 15 repetitions. I warmed up with some body weight squats, and I figured, you know what, I think I'd rather do front squats. So count along with me. Alright, woo, that felt great. I got 10 reps. And I've already warmed up with a couple of body weight squats. It seems like I get more out of doing front squats because for some reason, when I squat from the front, I can squat down much further. When I got the weight on the back behind my shoulders, I can only squat like halfway down. For some reason, it's probably just the way I'm built or whatever. But when I do fronts, I don't use nearly as much weight, but I work more muscles because I'm squatting further down to the floor. And I might add a little bit of weight and do another set. All right, I put another 10 pounds on the bar. I'm gonna try for another 10 repetitions. Do another set of front squats. Count along with me. Alright, woo! Alright, that exercise felt great. Felt much better for me than doing a barbell squat with the weight behind my shoulders. Again, I like doing front squats better for some reason. I don't use as much weight, but I can go much deeper down when I squat when I have the weight in front of my shoulders. So I'm going to pyramid the weight up a little bit more, maybe another 10 pounds. Rest about another 2 minutes and do another set. Alright, this is my third set. And I'm going to try to go for another 10 reps or so. Count along with me. I got 8. But they were nice, full, complete squats. And when I do the front squat, I also feel it more on my shoulders too, because I'm holding the weight up on my shoulders. And it really works the shoulders as well. Works the core, works the thighs. And I'm gonna add a little bit more weight. And I'm gonna do another set. And like I say, with the front squats, you don't need that much weight. It's a very effective squat. If you're one of those people that when you do back squats, you always have a hard time with it, like me, if you can't squat that far down, try doing them from the front, lighten up the weight a little bit. You might find that you can squat much deeper. It might be a better exercise for you. Whew. All right, add another 10 pounds on the bar. I got a total of 95 pounds on the bar. And I'm doing my fourth set, front squats. And I'm gonna try to get, and I'll try maybe 6 or 8 repetitions. Count along with me. Okay. Whew, that felt great. To me, I think that felt way better than doing back squats. I got 8 reps. I think I'm gonna do one more set. I'm gonna put another 10 pounds on the bar. It'll be about 105. And I'll try to get anywhere from 6 to 8 reps with it. Whew. But I'm gonna rest for about a minute first. Because these front squats are very, very effective and really good workout. Okay, this is going to be my 5th and final set of front squats. I'm gonna try to get anywhere from 5 to 8 reps. And remember, I did warm-up sets before I did these, so it's my legs and my whole body's warmed up. So that's why I don't mind choosing a weight that I can only get 5 to 8 reps with. Count along with me. Alright. I got 7. Whew. And that exercise felt great. To me, it seems like I get a whole lot more out of doing front squats than I do regular back squats. If you never did front squats before, give them a try. Try using a light weight, warm up, doing the weight light, and see if it's effective for you or not. Remember, if you like these videos, make sure you subscribe to Travels with Buddy. Remember to keep training, keep taking those walks, and have an awesome day. I'll see you on the next video.